ngifike endlini kugcwele imoto abantu hey ndayiqonda ngoba okay something is going on. Ndayena xa ngene endlini uzoliwe tenqoda dlala endlini and my mother is sitting there uyalila ndayiqonda okay something's going on. But still engqondweni yakho
you don't want to be in disbelief basically.
Yes,
you don't want to believe it.
Yes. And mama mbuyinto elila and family yethu tuzela yena ba. So mina I had to step up from preparations, the funeral, the following day on my birthday ke ngoku.
Yo, what's up everybody, what's good? My name is Ayaz Mabinda, AYEOZ, the 9-1 King, the goated Johnny of all generations. Welcome to yet another episode of the IHL podcast. You know the tradition when we come here, the tradition is pretty simple. You go to the subscribe button there at the bottom, click, and then the notification bell, you click, and then you leave a comment. It's very important for you to comment so that we can actually grow as well and we can take your views because that's what we do this for, man. We do this for you. But today I am not moving alone. As always, I'm never moving alone. I'm not moving alone today. I'm actually chilling with my sister here. Ucinga Jala.
Yes, Jala.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks
How are you?
For having me. Ndiyaphila khona kuhle kanjani kuwe?
Siyaphila. Actually, I found out upon doing the research that me and you actually from the same area. I'm like,
in fact.
Yeah, that's not even the reason why I called you. I was like, I want to invite you to a podcast. It was because of that you published, and I was like, whoa, okay. Then I'm like, okay, what's in Devana? So might as well, makes sense most. Otherwise, kunjani?
Ndiyaphila but wamana khona kuhle kanjani kuwe?
Siyaphila nathi.
Yeah.
Bufumene injury?
Yes, bufumene injury.
Uvele wawa nje njani man?
Broken shoulder.
Uphule igxalaba. But otherwise, how are you recovering from that?
I'm recovering well. After the operation, because they had to operate me bafake plate.
It was serious.
Yeah, it was very serious. And now I'm catch off guard.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to fix ngondo yam so that mentally saying affected.
Because you have a lot to do.
Yes, and I have a new project out, so I can't.
You can't afford to say Zakuyos for unyaka, for 6 months.
No, I'll heal on the way. I'll heal on the way. Yeah, but I'm recovering well.
Otherwise, thank you, man, for making time. We were supposed to do this last week.
Yes.
You were traveling.
Yay.
You didn't have time. So thank you for coming through. But before anything, I just want to ask you a question first. You wake up in the morning, you go to your phone, you look at the community, and you see state, say art in general. Authoring, is it? I don't know what it's called, but you look at that. Yeah. You also look at you. I know you're into music as well. How do you feel? How does that make you feel? Do you feel like it's in the right place? It's in a bad place? It's developing well. But what is the first feeling you get?
Worried. Honestly, worried because of indlela. I feel like art is not getting the attention that it needs.
Okay.
Because firstly, abantu by understand the art by career.
Okay. So
in society, it is not receiving us as artists that we deserve to be received.
Okay.
And ngokulando yazikhyafisa artists. So industry yethu is struggling to grow because abantu banalanda okay, I will do this as a side hustle. I have to do something else because I come to the serious if I'm saying I want to be a writer for a living.
Okay.
So seeing Londo Lake because I'm looking at the next generation. But so this cycle is still going to continue because Natimosi tate ilolo from the older years,
from the previous generations.
Exactly. So now Nati si bambe ngola hlobo and yes sokolisa kwathina. I'm still trying to educate the society. But this is a sustainable career, and nabanye bazemva kwethu nabo they have to go through the same thing. So inenziwa kakhulu.
Actually, now that you've mentioned Unyanisile, because a lot of, but it's also a realistic worry for abantu, because in South Africa we're living in a country where artists die poor. Even if we go to social media and go, I'm sure there's an artist that tell or something. Yeah, and those are not nice. I don't think that's nice, but those are not the things born as but man, thank you for that. But let's take it back a little bit with you. Just give us a bit of a background. How's the family structure? How's the situation at home?
Okay. As I've been looking, I was in Devana. Ndingumntana we teenage pregnancy.
Okay. Kudala izinto ezinje zisenzeka. Abazali nabo
sithiwa undercover.
But it's just that one discipline. Angafana nathi.
And wangathi mama kuye. Wanga address as your mother. Wanga address as your mother. Yes. So ndikhuliswe ngumakazi wami ke, sister kamama omdala.
Okay.
So ndikhuliswe nguye nomyeni wakhe nomntanakhe, so I had that stable family structure.
Okay.
Ndikhulela eNdevana eSandile Mampinga Siduko. Ndikhule kahle man kakhulu because ndikhulela from a Christian background.
Okay.
Ko strict endlini awukhala bawuphume uyodlala ngaphandle, so yonke into yakho yenza endlini. Yabo because they are trying to protect you from izinto, but ke eNdevana sifike mosimna ndikhulela nje bandikhulela kubo nje bendithathile from my mother baye bahlala East London qala Duncan Village.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think le nto hlala endlini yaqala pha because life yapha fast kakhulu for abantwana abangamantombazana, so they were worried ba singafunda izinto. And then we moved ke when I was 10, so hlala ndesabuyela back eNdevana ke ngoku yabo. It was very challenging ke ufika kuthi eNdevana because sisuke East London and abantwana balapha ngathi anangababona aliens xa
Unyanisile. I think environments as fun. Unokuthetha sometimes when ufaka isingesi.
Yabo. And you nendlela onxibe ngayo, your hairstyle, everything, and Ndevana abantwana baphaya. I'm not saying ngabantwana bamdaka, but ngabantwana bangazikhathalelanga izinto, especially xa kungayiwa esikolweni
ngeweekend.
Exactly.
I fully understand. I won't take any offense. Because thina sikhula kuthi uye esikolweni isihlangu uzigqibela ngobuvela esikolweni uziphose pha then ubangene
thina ke ngasikhulanga ngiyantsonke yebo, so thina sikhule differently from other folk.
Definitely.
So ke ngoku nje basihlala endlini, so babesinika ke izinto for ba sibe entertained, so they'll buy us books, toys, educational, so yonke lando. And then I started uthanda ufunda ufunda, and from the lower grades ke ngoku kwemane ndijonga khumani masitishala eclassini xa ifundela abantwana. Xa ifunda xa ufundela abantwana we have to use gestures, tones change so that umntwana azoba engaged. So I loved lando. So I would do that to my sister because my sister so I would do that to
we practice
and I was like, I would love to do this Monday lendo, and then nendlela receive ngayo naye ba can fundele yabo. So yandifundisa ke ngolanda, okay, so I have to learn to read because nalomntu
and go unale passion now
that I have to nurture and help grow yabo. And then as I grew older again I fell in love with e-talk shows.
Okay.
Because from Ofunda, I wanted to listen so that I can correlate the language, because I was interested in languages from a very early age. So I became Lumdana good with spelling because I love new words, meanings, how do you write amagama and all of that. So I would watch talk shows or Felicia Mabos. I'm not sure number of Kumblana.
I'm coming mid-30s.
I know. Yeah, so I'd watch that talk shows and imagine myself paya. So interest yes. So
I'm picking up something on a statement you were not raised by your biological parents. No. And I want to highlight it, but it's very beautiful to hear Indoba, because most of the times abantu bengakhuliswa ngabazali babo biological there's a lot of bad reviews.
Yes.
Yeah, but especially in a situation where these people have their own kids. So for my sake, so it's a great takeaway from what you just said, and a big shout out to them for that.
Yeah, and I think nalento yothanda ufunda babeyincedisa.
Yeah.
Because naxa ndifunda igama ndilibiza wrong, they would be like, no, alibiza ngohlobo, libiza ngohlobo, yabo. And they would ask me to read for them, and they would ask ba, okay, as because as interviews ndizibona pha e-TV, I would do them ke ngoxa ndifika esipilini as but sister wam, so everything ababeyenza for me, they were doing it for.
So you never felt any void? No, man, that's
the only void that I felt, honestly, tata. Not because me and Kamakazi was not doing a great job, but because Naningamaz, I wanted to know Bangubani, because I was hearing a lot about him, and I talked well up in Divan and don't. But that was the question.
Yeah,
but reach out.
And you know, there's this thing with girl children, naba girl child, no tata. There's this, I don't want to call it. It demand on you banga, okay, but they always want to have that relationship.
Yes,
but you ended up meeting with that
at the age of 12, yes. But when I was like, no, the grandman gawe man.
Yeah.
Say the right, because and you understand about Wopi
all along.
Wopi and Sizaqalapi.
Yeah, I think that in them must from that. Because abanye abantu like hayi ndisazama, because abantu who are not there for their kids because they think bona I'm still trying to fix my life. Ngathi life wakho ba grand economically uba nespan abe umntana se
yeah, and I think you definitely understand uba khona for umntana akho ngaphathi imali.
Yeah, just
you
when
can be there for umntana wakho noba uphetha nganix esandleni umntana yena ubona utata qha uzohlala phezu kwelap abe anwabe uhlala phezu kwetata qha yabo zi memories is right for umntana eziya.
So you, as you grow kengoku, you venture into umculo.
Yes.
Which one comes first? Is it poetry or is it umculo?
It's poetry. Poetry is my first love.
Yeah.
It's my first love, and at the age of 15, poetry at the age of 15, because it could like family. I'm sure if I would mention them by names,
yeah.
So I came to them with this idea about, guys, how about we start something because so how about we start something now, write poems, and then says a recite. I'll give you a stanza. I'll give each and every one of you guys a stanza, and then in a nikule, and then sifakene's poems. In between,
more like a choir.
But with something different. Yeah. Because I wanted to practice this thing. Because but I was not sure if I was because shy.
Yeah.
So ndaqela bona ke, and then sakhula sisenza lonto, and family was very supportive. Naxa kho izinto nasendlini mhlawumbi they would call us ba izani zanokwenza lanto yethu senze lanto yethu, and then nasecaweni xa kwindo would sing. So I started kwadala mixing my poems with music.
Yeah. But ke ngoxa nizibuyela umva and actually do research yenu before the generation yenu, were there any people involved with art before?
No.
Like abazali mhlawumbe, were there any people?
No.
So you guys were the first generation.
Bayacula umculo ekhaya yabo. So xa kuhleliwe nje we sing.
Ability khona, but they've never really took it as a career. Ehlobo lenu nina where you.
Yes. And nazikhazi zami zayeka because nabo must babe khapha mina kulana.
Iyo passion yabo. Into bebekwazi uyenza qha.
Yes. So after high school umuntu babheka kwakhe indlela, and I continued ke ngoku mina nje. Nami ke ngokusenqondo, no, I'm just gonna write because namanje khoshoba dingema.
So mostly artists as the poets, they hardly record. So how do you then end up recording when umculo?
I met with a band because Claire Jenny as an artist. I'm passionate about this thing and I want to do this thing, but the reality of the matter is that in Tlalendevan. So of course now season to grow and nurture this skill. So in the year over the years, the career paths, art. But at a later stage, I was like, no, I want to be an artist.
Which is yaphinde yabuya.
Yabuya. And yayikade ikhona, but it's just that I was silencing it because ifamily said, kaloku besiyithanda le nto ngokuba umncinci. Umdala ngoku we need to do something ezokusustain.
Then it goes back to the first conversation yethu. You need something serious. Wenza le nto part-time.
Yes. So that's how they saw it. Okay, no, so I had to fight I had to fight with the family. But no, I want to be an artist and art as a side hustle. I want to be an artist.
Which is a very difficult battle.
It was a very difficult battle. But nursing, I was doing nursing, and then I started research because honestly azange abona mntu nami uphumelele ngeart but
ebanzima because apha phambi kwakho you see ubhutbani uyititshala through isikolo ubhutbani usisibani ungugqirha then xa kusithiwa kuwe isikolo sibalekile it makes sense
and xa ubuzwa ubone bani senza lento awukwazi uphendula yabo so through my research ndaye i-art center ke eMdantsane that's where I met ke abantu abenza different art forms and I was like hayibo into eyenziwayo mostly qha le ndawo ndisuka kuyo le ingayenziwa
so which is after you moved to eMdantsane
yes no I didn't move to eMdantsane I was still staying in Berlin
but to visit
like every day I would travel to eMdantsane Art Center every day because I wanted this and abantu were like God
and eMdantsane ke the exposure is there because the art center uzofika khona abadansayo then we change there's musicians, there's people who are playing instruments.
So I was like, okay, I think what I need is to be the person that I needed when I'm cool. Because ukabantwana apha bazileyo bafika babukele bakobe ezifestereni akho umuntu bahoyayo ufika wena rehearsal wena and then you leave. So I gathered up abantwana okay guys how about to do lendo and then thatha ke ne-artists around me but guys man I'm seeing abantwana uyacula wena wenza into ethile wena wenza into ethile how about sidibaneni
and come together
sincedise nabantwana nathi sizopusha but sincedise nabantwana but then that's where child development program yami yaqalayo and the World of Art was born. Because I handpicked abantu because
I was going to ask Nami later in the conversation about World of Art because when I was checking Ncwadi Yakho I came across that you are giving them so much credit. Then I'm saying about you are very family orientated. You are that person. Everything you started with family. It was family and it was because most of us when we started doing art it was friends with friends, but with you it's always family. And I picked it up that you are a mom.
Yes.
How has that changed you as a person?
The period your pregnancy and childbirth year that decide I'm going for my passion. But I named Mntanam Onwaba.
Okay.
And in that process I was like lo mntana ndithi makonwabe but mina ndonwabanga. So I need to set an example. Then izinto that make me happy, that make me feel alive. So that naye xa ekhula ndizothi ndithi jonga apha kum follow your heart, follow into ezakwenza wonwabe wena.
Because abantwana bafunda ngobona.
Yes. So that's when I was like no I cannot be someone else and then be someone else emntanini.
It's not possible.
So I think giving birth to yena yandinika amandla
transform.
Yes, yandichinja completely.
I mean, how old is she?
She's 12.
12.
She's 12.
Yabona thina sisakuthisa insizwa ne 7-year-olds. When you are gone, you are gone, you are gone. So does she show any signs of being interested in art?
Yes. She's very much interested in acting.
Okay.
She loves space sakhe kakhulu. She loves space sakhe. So akathanda udlala. Ohlobo nathi sikhule ngala kaphumi ayodlala ngaphandle. So ixesha elinzi baserumini and uzamva elinganisa abantu bathethe yedwa and abantu abaninzi bathanda banewari ba ingakandi umntana wakho.
But when you understand.
I understand because kwayisemncinci wayenje if siyancokola yabona ngoku if ebe khona ngoku xa ifika endlini bezafika yenze exactly alinganise mina alinganise wena alinganise mina alinganise wena but ngoku as she grows older une interest nakwi filmmaking abuze ba so nje ba ke ngoku kusenziwe adverts bapha abantu ba-actayo kwenzeka ntoni ngoku and then the camera like
so curiosity yakhe it already shows you but I think it's a very nice experience because kuye it's gonna be easier to make it because unomzali who understands even if let's say after matric she says nah, I don't want to do anything else, I just want to pursue, when you will understand, unlike you have to convince parents so that means art that has always been in the blood kuni endlini.
Yes, it has always been. I think bona baphambili kwethu babengayazi as something ohlobo thina si-understanda ngalo but it has always been there. It has always been there.
I want us to get to the book, no?
Okay.
I want us to talk about the book and break it down. But before we actually talk about the book, I want to take you back a little bit. Right. I've been following your social media and going through posts zakho. I want to ask you about something very personal.
Okay.
But if you're not feeling comfortable, you let me know that I don't want to talk about that.
Right.
And I will respect that.
Sure.
So I want to ask you, because I've been following your social media, as I said, for a minute, and just, because I've had you for years on social media, but now this time intentionally. You've been writing about the loss of Opotwako.
Yes.
Can you tell us about him? And because it looked like on social media, you guys, even before the tragic situation, you guys were close, you were always posting him more than the others.
More than the
more than the others. Yeah, so how was him? How was the relationship?
Okay, your relationship with Opretha was very close. Like we were very close because as Babin said, my mom lost umyeni wakhe when I was in grade 11.
Okay.
So if family decided to move ndohlala naye ke ngoku.
Okay.
My brother was like 8, 9 at
the time.
Yeah, so I moved ke ndohlala eBerlin from Indevana. Ndayohlala eBerlin and wayemnciyena so mina ndandipha grade 11. So wangilamntana ke ngoku I feel like ndamkhulisa.
Basically.
Yeah,
because already usemsebenzini.
And she was going through a lot. So xa engekho semsebenzini usendevana. Uyophola, uyozipholisa. So I had to
dealing with the loss as well.
Dealing with the loss. So I had to raise my brother up and mhlamba, umtyisa, homeworks, everything, yonke laa nto, and trying to instill values mina ezi ndikhuliswe ngazo kuye. And obviously ke ngoku azifani indlela esikhule ngazo but wayendimamela. Wayendirespekta kakhulu. Ewe yena bengumntana ondwebileyo.
Ndiyamazi.
Yabona uba uye eBerlin ubhokobhoko. Uthi eBerlin ubhokobhoko akho mntu ngamaziyo. Uyabo. So he has always been that child. Sasixabana ngaloo nto ke because yena zange ayingenele uhlala endlini. He has always been out there. Uthanda iitshomi ezindala, ubhadlile like ubhadle kakhulu. And I think laa nto ke ngoku yayam-affecta because akakwazanga uba mncinci kangafuni uba mncinci. Uye wakhawuleza wamdala and ekubeni mdala kwakhe angasifuni isikolo.
And kaloku that's a problem yokhawuleza ube mdala because you jump stages and then you end up being friends with abantu abadala kunawe and then now ezinye decisions about influencer ngazo awukwazi ukuziphikisa not because awufuni but thinking yakho ba ahead nawe bona.
And nawe ufuna mosi uzilinganisa nabo. So ukwazi uthi qina into different. So wangathi ke akasithanda isikolo isixabanisa ke lanto because sasifunda never nasoyi-Thomas. So sasikhwela itaxi
nesikolweni.
Yes. Anizulisele xa siphanga serenkini hayi nesisu ntontoni afuna ujika. And obviously anizojika high school na senior block.
So wena ufuna kube on time.
Funeka ndibe sesikolweni mina so le nto yakayenzayo iyasixabanisa yabo. So sasisilwa kakhulu ke ngizwe izinto ezinjalo but other than that, he has always been a sweet child, respectful, very respectful. But pha estratweni ke, thanda ukulwa. ethanda ubetha kuza amatyala okokoko betha lo bhokobhoko wenza le but ke ebengamoshi bantu ebengamoshi bantu qha akafuni uqhelo ngabantu bangafuni uqhelo kakubi yabo okwe mntana ungafuni uqhelwa kakubi so
which is the culture normal elokishini naselalini especially xa ungumjita unyanisile but it looked like on social media, I'm not a person who likes commenting, and especially on personal and sense. It looked like on social media, loss really affected you.
Oh, it affected me kakhulu.
Because even later, like after months, you were not speaking from, loss. You speak from a point of we miss Banban, but for you, you spoke like it's something that happened yesterday.
Yeah, I think I got dealing because firstly, Linda was last year, a day before my birthday. So we're preparing for a birthday. A celebration was gonna be the weekend. Yeah, but so I was playing like about case of and then I got a call from a friend yake. But hey man, box I grand. Kako grand bengiqoba ukuthetha naye mosizolo box so what mina kako grand no ka phone girlfriend yakhe
yabo
then I called the girlfriend
bengasahlali pa endlini ngoko
ebehlala endlini bindima bangekho sendlini yabo behlala be quick nimna last year so ndifone le girlfriend yakhe bakwenzeka ntoni ndiva ngoathi uthi box kako grand engqondweni yami ke yiflu xoko ntoni andicinga ngiba into deep
because you just spoke to the person most
so athi ke box kako grand ndibuza utheni athi ufumene accident yemoto fumene accident
and why was not told kwenzeka ntoni
uphi ke ngoku athi ke ngene usemoshwari xa iphendula so ngiqonda hayi soze lo guys yabo there's no way ba ndingayiva ngolo hlobo lento yabo so ayandiregister check engqondweni ba yinyani so what yena usemoshwari ndayigibisela pha iphone I was like no man
and ngantoni ngoku
and ke wasihlala sisonke mas with the brothers is the world of art so I was like bayabuza intoni and yabaxelela no man sandotela noThamara and uthi ubox semoshwari so semoshwari mhlambe nobuye ubona umuntu mhlambe ehamba naye
because ayenzi sense
semoshwari uyothini moshwari ithini ledimansene moshwari yabo and then I called uAthi again because uThamara xa ngiphinde ngibuyela kwaye akaphendula phone uAthi again and then uAthi was like no phone uThamara will explain everything to you then I phone uThamara wayibamba and she was crying yakhona ke ngilani ba hey okay
something is serious
something is going on and then nyani ke wabelile uThamara ndabe ndiqomba ikhona into yenzekayo and then I had to call a friend ba indigoduze insendlini because lento yale moshwari ingathi
and it's a good thing that you had a friend that can take you home ungathathi taxi and stuff
and kwase late yabo so ndafone friend and then he took me home xa ndifike endlini kugcwele abantu and abendlela noku ndiyaziconvince
I can imagine
ayikho manje
processor
and neBrazil endlini ndimngezina lani ba man noba mhlambe ngumntu abehamba naye yabo asoze kanti akathi uswelekile uthi semoshwari so mhlambe noba semoshwari use umuntu mhlambe kanye ngumuntu behamba naye lo uswelekileyo into xa ngifike endlini kugcwele imoto abantu ndayiqonda ngoba okay something is going on ndangena xa ngene endlini uzoliwe kuthe nqoda dlala endlini and my mother is sitting there uyalila ndayiqonda ba okay
something is going on
but still engqondweni yami
you don't want to you're in disbelief basically you don't want to believe it
yes and mama nguyumuntu wayelizandile mama nguyumuntu wayelila and family yayithuthuzela yena so mina I had to step up ke ngoku from preparations the funeral the following day on my birthday ke ngoku funeka nto identify umzimba banguye nyani on my birthday yabo but cousins zami like no sizakhapha nodwambe wethu and then nomakazi bami like no masambeni man awuzoduye wedwa phaya and then ndaya yonke enye nyenyere ke I was handling everything akho chance yolila I'm handling everything from uhoyiba apha endlini ku-right preparations right and also nento nomncwabo yonke into right venue sound everything andinayo chance yoba ndizihoye
deal with
everything eyenzekayo and then even after the funeral because funeral kulapho realize khona okay singcwaba ubhoko
realistic
so I was crying like the whole service ndandilila the whole service and ke ngoku yandikhubekisa into yoba umntu athi hayi sulile kakhulu umama wakho uzawuba njani nabantwana baziba njani. What
about you?
Mna ndithini? Yabo. So I had this into nabantu.
He had kids then?
He had one son.
Okay.
Now 11.
Yeah, at least God gave you something to remember.
So at least a reminder. A reminder, but uhlala kumama wakhe. Akakabikho ready. Wayehlala lapha ngowayesemncinci but wamove ohlala kumama wakhe. Akakabi ready ke to come back. Uza ke holiday.
So it was a car accident basically.
It was a car accident. Yarola imoto and then yamtyekeza. Waphuma yena. Yes. Kwakungaqhubi yena. Normally uqhuba because imoto yakhe le accident. Because mama wayithenda for ba iqhutywe nguye and incedise obviously apha endlini. But ibe ihamba yena. Then galamini kwenzeka lento engaqhotywa nguye.
But
wayehleli apha back emotweni ebusy phoning. And then yarola imoto nje berola kwavuleka icango yamkhupha yena and akanxibanga safety belt lo qhubayo unxibe safety belt so kwenzakala nje intamo kuye yena warola waphuma emotweni waqhubekeka warola
which is no man, I'm sorry to actually take you back to low experience because I've really been seeing you on social media also that as well ndiyayilantuka for you to be able to write about it on your social media because it could be another way of you dealing with it because siyathanda upolice abantu usubhala ngengxaki zakho ku social media. I mean abantu they deal with like umzekelo lento ithethayo ba athi umuntu kawukhala kangaka bazawuthini like those kind of things abantu they deal with izinto ngendlela ezahlukeneyo so we should respect that. Yeah, man, may his soul rest in peace, and at least we have a young boy there but I hope that young boy goes to school.
Yes, because he will make sure. He
didn't want to go to school, so that young boy, a photo of AI, a graduator, so that the young boy born ba. So this is the standard. So that by the time, do you know in hindsight people are smart, they don't want to go to school.
So it was funny business
and he was even imoto, he was assisting at home. Could be that when you are sitting with that degree, you're still trying to get a job. He's already moving. So
and already when say safe man the site as our kwenza kuyi business yakhe because councillor waseBerlin believed so much kuye because wayibona indlela ayiyo ne business ethic yakhe so and when alamba yoba ndifundanga yaziwa nini guys I'm going to make it
move and I think enye into enqondayo ba we should as thina ngo city parents so we can't blame. We should develop indlela yokucinga yokuba isikolo is not the only way. Mhlawumbi you never know mhlawumbe esikolweni he wasn't doing well but if mhlawumbe kwakho some business center or something he would have ended up aphele ba lecturer because the interest yakhe was always in those spaces. No man, may his soul rest in peace, and I wanted us to touch on that. And then you do poetry, you grow up, you are this kid that is reading, interested, is naughty, and boom, you decide to write a book. Now, you decide to write a book, a black girl with big dreams.
Yes.
From Ndebana location to the world. Man, how does this idea, I don't think I can be able to write a book. This looks like a lot of work. But how do you wake up and decide to write a book?
Okay, firstly, this is not my first book.
No?
This is not. So, Gela Krishnandi's Discoverisha is a writer. Ofuna uqhubekeke through la period yobandi researcher. I created a Facebook page.
Okay.
Ibaluleka sihle on Facebook. That's why I started writing a story about umntana growing up without a father. I wanted to address your
problems.
Yes. Yeah. So ndabhala ke story about umntana growing up without a father and abantu abaninzi ba relate kuso. I decided ba mandisikhuphe as a book, yabo. So la ncwadi was released in 2016 and it did so well. It became also a theatre production. Yeah, but so if abantu bonqena ufunda, you can actually just watch it on stage.
Okay, is it where is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
But guess when I was in shows in Lape Guild Theatre.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, when I was in shows because the last time I had a show was in 2022. Yeah. 2022.
Acting the book.
Yes, acting the book. Working with one of the brothers, gave from World of Art Movement, Ulibong, who was acting, but also I gave him the rights to develop the story for a theatre because
Exactly, yeah. There needs to be a little bit of adjustment.
Yeah. So I've always been that kind of a writer who tackles societal issues. So this book came about all of now because I was like, okay, I've been struggling as an artist. Akhange ndifumane kuncediseka because akho ndawo ndinothi ndiya kuyo for uba i-skill sam sikhuliswe siphuhliswe and then naxa ndifika esikolweni i-art ithathwa as free period utitshala bayikhathalelanga bakho umntu passionate about i-art yabo and ke ngoku thina abantwana artistic kanye ba-creative sifila ngathi siyalibaleka kwisystem.
Because now when you go to that math class when you are not really there, but then when it's supposed to be arts and that's where when you want to
kulapho mna ndibawela khona uba ngase ndigrumeke khona but bona nalo ixesha lalo yabo i-free period kuba guys sihlala nje sothatha i-marks nime phana icule and then we just take i-marks and then that's it yabo so yayindifrustrate ke ngoku because I had a cousin eyayisenza mna okay kwakusithiwa uclever wona sifuna kuba kwa-A
wenza maths ne-science
yonke so i-cousin yam yona yayikwa-B einoxendo ngwakusenziwa ne-home economics mos.
You went to Inox which year?
2006. Yeah.
Amdala.
Yabo?
Johnny. 2006 mna I'm doing grade 8.
Enoch. Tending ngazikwazi.
But so doesn't John. That means I'm young.
Ndiyabazi most
yabantu. Mosne.
Dimdala.
I mean 2006 I'm doing grade 8.
Oh.
Yeah, then 2010 I'm doing great, but I'm not gonna.
No, siyakholwa wena ekhaya siyakholwa tyala. Nabo ngabo nofana ubazi.
Efunde emveni kwami. Efunde wonfunda. But hey ngisathethe ngesikolo. Mina ngeke clever. So hey but yeah, I was not bad as well.
Not that bad.
But yeah, so okay, now I hear you. Okay, so when you did matric 2006, so I'm doing grade 8 when I already senior block.
Yes.
Okay.
So cousin yam yona is home economics nentontoni and I was like, but this is education. Yabona abantu ba-educate wapha now. Because bona bazophuma umntana ekwazi uthunga, ekwazi upheka, ekwazi uthini. So angaphuma bene-catering company, angaphuma be-fashion designer,
angathini. If you think about it,
nansi education.
The problem is kaloku there was a problem pha because now I ended up in a math class, physics. On the head.
Clever.
I have to be there. As the history, so I really understand where you come from.
So you're frustrated, especially for grade 12, because I was like, Jibandi lapa mna akonto incedisayo. Glendo. But now when befunda, yabana bona baphuma be educated. Mna phumene ngazinto esikolweni. Funa ngathi is educated after matric. Bengwena is educated.
Yeah, because bona kwakhona into lando yopheka na kwakuthi dilibele kodwa man unyanisile because bona it was everything about them was very practical.
Bephunga besithini and I was like, yeah, but this is where I belong.
Yeah, even those as a corny labs, but